from the Instagram account of Scott Wiener, the creepiest man in all of American politics. He says, "This is terrible. This morning, the Oasis SF was broken into, the place trashed, and the cleaning crew robbed at gunpoint. Oasis is raising funds to help fix things and help the cleaning crew. You can donate here to help." So, of course, he's got a link to the GoFundMe page. Scott Wiener is going to promote this GoFundMe on his weirdo Instagram account, which is strange because even on his posts, right, and this could be a completely separate video, but there are dozens of comments from people who do not see eye to eye with this guy, but he just plugs along. He pushes along, which you kind of have to respect. And here is the actual article. San Francisco LGBTQ nightclub Oasis targeted in early morning armed robbery. Now, was it targeted or was it just regular San Francisco thugs trying to get money out of an establishment that they knew probably had a bunch of it? They say San Francisco's vibrant South of Market neighborhood was shaken as Oasis, a prominent LGBTQ nightclub, became the scene of an armed robbery early Thursday morning. And I mean, does this surprise anybody? You guys are constantly the victims of your own policies. Ask Shang Tao, who had her car broken into, or Adam Schiff, who had his car broken into. I mean, or London Breed, who had to endure the horrible atrocity of some spray paint, some graffiti on City Hall.
I'm pretty sure I was a target. I mean, this is not unfamiliar to me. I deal with this every day, whether it's, things that have said on social media, as well as emails that I received that describe me as exactly what was on this wall.
Well, they won't clean up the rest of the city. But anyways.
Anyway.
Owner Darcy Drollinger, also known as the city's appointed drag laureate, and that's your problem. Why have you appointed a drag laureate, right? So the criminals go after the drag laureate because they hate drag performers, or is it just a way to make some money? And you guys have enabled all of the criminals, the politicians included, who of course encourage the criminal activities, the criminal behavior by the citizenry. Also known as the city's appointed drag laureate, whatever that means, confirmed that the establishment's cleaning crew was robbed at gunpoint by 4 masked men. The robbery included vandalism of the club, as reported by the San Francisco Chronicle. At approximately 5:11 a.m., the assailants forced entry by prying the main door off with crowbars and proceeded to hold down the cleaning staff, taking their personal items such as phones, wallets. Drollinger shared as per Bay Area Reporter, which of course is the crazy left-wing LGBTQ propaganda publication. I mean, as if they all aren't already, but that one's through the roof. Different point. That not only was the nightclub trash, but the personal safety of the staff was compromised, highlighting the gravity of the situation. Oh, are you just now realizing that you cannot do business anywhere in the Bay Area? Arguably in the entirety of California right now? Are you just now coming to that realization? Apart from the physical theft, the club's office was ransacked, internet equipment damaged, and alcohol stock was raided, with the intruders even consuming some of the merchandise on site. The club's exterior mural, a testimony to LGBTQ history, known as Showtime, was also not spared from the vandals' reach. Okay, so maybe they were targeted. Kind of like how the pregnancy crisis centers were targeted. Kind of like that. Though the alarm had not been triggered due to the presence of the cleaning crew. Oh, so maybe it was an inside job. Who knows what's going on here? You can't trust anybody there, and you certainly can't do business in San Francisco. The alarm had not been triggered due to the presence of the cleaning crew. The break-in was detected by an Oasis employee monitoring the surveillance cameras, who then alerted the police while the robbers had fled by the time the officers arrived. The San Francisco Police Department confirmed that no injuries were reported, as conveyed by their media relations officer. In response to the crisis, the estimated $10,000 in damage, Drollinger launched a crowdfunding campaign that surpassed its goal, raising over $12,500, as stated by the San Francisco Chronicle. The club, a sanctuary known for its queer theater and important drag shows such as Reparations and Princess swiftly reopened for its scheduled Drunk Drag Disney oh my word. So they're trying to play on Disney, and they want nothing more than to be part of the real Disney. Anyone with information regarding this information is asked to call police, even though the police in the Bay Area largely don't work, and the police in the police in San Francisco might be a little bit better than the police in Oakland, but 911 doesn't work in either city. That was a couple months ago. I highly doubt it's gotten any better. But once again, these people live through their own policies. We've seen loads of businesses, household names continue to close. That's obvious. But then you have smaller businesses. And on a personal note, I knew somebody who owned a shop in downtown San Francisco, and he got really mad at me, came on my Instagram, calling me all the worst names in the book, before his own store had to close down, quite literally because of the chaos that's going on down there. And I, only weeks before they closed, took a video of a man, I don't know, overdosing or freaking out or doing some kind of weird meth, dope fiend.
Punk ass motherfucker. I'm fucking. Nigga, I thought you said me. Hey, bruh. Ooh. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Let me see. Look. Fuck. 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 Oh, fuck. Nigga, bring that shit, nigga.
I don't know. It was completely crazy. The point is, these people are constantly walking in their own crap. And they, I guess to their credit, they really don't care. It's the cost of doing business for the regime. And the people whose businesses get shut down or get ransacked, they can't tell. They can't connect the dots. And they're never going to vote for anything different.